And there's the bell to start round one. Missed him with that uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Good counter right-handed kick. Lands with the right counter. Good left counter that lands. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Good counter punching for both these fighters. Nice counter. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Beautiful counter shot. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got a swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. That counter shot lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good punch. Good one. Great counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Shout out to the CompuBox guys. Good luck trying to count the... No rest for the weary. That was the moment. Khan just got caught. No, we don't see a knockdown. Perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. It's all offense all the time. He threw the hook, didn't land. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. That left counter punch will score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating. And remember, such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard. What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. He missed with that jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. One punch could change everything in this battle. Khan now in some serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter punch. No power in those punches. Good counter left hand there. Solid punch. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. And right back into the fray. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. And he just handed us. Take it up, and this fight continues. Khan, the monster, in Khan down hard.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. On to the fourth we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Left counter scores. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Quick punch scores. And a counter left. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket him.
That left scores. Counter punching. That left shot lands. There's a counter shot. That left counter was perfectly timed. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Counter right. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nice counter shot. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to be...
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The monster! They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Oh, what a punch! That one lands. Good counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run.
The monster! Dazed!
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Oh, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Khan, the monster, in trouble. Nice counter. The courage on display here is incredible. Khan now, and some down good. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there.